Stadium, located here in the heart of Dixie, Auburn, Alabama, and we've got a great game coming your way. And it is perfect football weather here for today's matchup between the Georgia Bulldogs and the Auburn Tigers. And here come the Tigers. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler, along with Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. Glad you could join us today for this classic SEC rivalry. And I tell you what, there is little in the way of camaraderie between these two schools. The Tigers don't seem to match up too well in this one. Kirk, I'm not sure I like their chances very much.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think you're exactly right about this. Georgia needs to look no further than their quarterback to figure out what holds this team together. His ability to read the defense and take what they give him is the reason they'll win this football game. He's a smart young man.
Let me tell you why I agree with you. Auburn does not have a pass rush or the secondary to keep up with this offense. Kirk, they're going to get picked apart like a turkey on Thanksgiving.
We're hoping for a great game. Guys, let's get down on the field. The team captains are ready for the coin toss. And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. Here's the kick. Number 22 fields it in the end zone. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. Georgia lines up in the power I set. Number 14 gives it up the middle. Number 11 with a takedown at the 29. Gain of 9. Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 29. Ace backfield. Number 14 back to pass. He's looking for his man. Complete. And he's tackled at the 40. And that's the way you're supposed to play pitch and catch.
Absolutely. You know, this wide receiver is a difference maker. He's one of those players that has a chance to go the distance every time you get him the ball.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Bulldogs line up in the power I formation. Number 14 gives it up the middle. He's hit and got away. Number 5 brings him down at the 29-yard line.
On defense, it's all about instincts. It didn't look like their instincts worked too well on that play.
You're right, Lee. There was a lot of running room there.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Georgia goes with the ace set here. Number 14 hands off right side. Number 92 with a takedown at the 26. 3-yard gain by the running back. Second and 7. 5th play of this drive coming up. They use 4 linebackers. Number 14 gives it up the middle. Number 54 brings him down at the 25-yard line. That'll be a pickup of a yard. It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Number 14 with 3 wide receivers. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Number 8 has it, and they make the stop at the 9. Not a bad play there.
Not at all, and if this wideout can continue to make plays like this, allowing them to spread the ball around, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
That play deserves another look, guys.
Well, this is a great fake right here. It really makes the defense bite up. Anytime you get a good fake like that and the pocket holds, you're going to be able to come up with a big gain like they did right here.
Number 32 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Number 54 with a takedown at the 6-yard line. He looks to be hurt down there. The Bulldogs come out in the power I. They'll run the option. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And so they're able to finally get this one in the end zone on the ground.
You know what, we always talk about the running backs, but I got to give some credit to the offensive line there. They made that play happen.
Let's look at that run again.
Nice job up front by the offensive line. Watch the offensive line hold on to their blocks, creating a nice big lane for the back to run through.
And he tacks on the extra point. With about 3 minutes to play remaining here in the first quarter, our score, Georgia 7, Auburn nothing. Georgia ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. Number 19 fields it in the end zone. Can't wrap him up. They'll get the ball here at the 21-yard line. The Tigers come out in the ace formation. Number 16 gives it up the middle, and they got him for a loss. And the blitz might have caused that one.
Now, the defense took a chance here. They overloaded that side of the ball, and the tailback had nowhere to go.
2nd and 11 coming up. Ball on the 20-yard line. Auburn lines up with 3 receivers. Number 16 hands off on the delay. And the defense was ready for that play.
Boy, you better believe it. That play didn't have a chance.
It's 3rd down and 14 to go. Ball on the 17. Georgia brings in the nickel here. Number 16 back to throw. He's looking. Lets it go. And it's caught. Tackle at the 40. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40. High formation here. Little handoff. Number 48 brings him down at the 45-yard line. He rumbles ahead and picks up about 5. It's 2nd down and 5 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Georgia brings in their nickel package. Number 16 running the option. Number 42 with a takedown at the 44-yard line. A nice-looking option play right there.
Here the quarterback sees an opening in the defense and exploits it for a huge gain.
Yeah, he made them look bad right there. Real bad.
1st and 10. 6th play of this drive coming up. Number 24 alone in the backfield. Little handoff. Loose football. And the defense picks it up. Oh, what a hit. They work hard, and they got the turnover.
This is what it's all about. Defense taking advantage of an opportunity. They're pouncing on the loose ball.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 35. Georgia lines up in the power I set. They'll run the option. Laterals back. Number 11 brings him down at the 49-yard line. A big, big gain.
You know I love the option play. You get the chance to keep it or pitch it. Here the quarterback pitches it to the tailback, and they get a great pickup and another 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 49. Number 26 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Number 14 gives it up the middle. They'll bring him down at the 49. A 2-yard run by the halfback. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 49-yard line. Number 26 alone in the backfield. Number 26 gets it on the inside. And they make the stop at the 44. 5 yards. After a quarter of play, our score is Georgia 7, Auburn nothing. It's 3rd down and 3 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Bulldogs line up in an I formation. Number 56 tackles him for a loss on the play.
Good job there by the defense. They brought the blitz that time and made it difficult for the linemen up front to pick everybody up.
It's 4th down and 6 yards to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. Georgia lining up the punt. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 19 signals for a fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Number 24 lines up as a single back. Lets it fly. Complete. And they finally tackle him at the 48. A heck of a play by the receiver.
We talk all the time about the emotions of college football. This play was definitely an emotionally charged play. What a way for the wideout to make a statement in this game.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Tigers come out going 3 wide. Number 24 gets the carry. Brought down at the 44-yard line. They grab 8 yards there. 2nd and 2. Ball on the 44-yard line. Number 16 comes to the line with 3 wide. Number 24, the ball carrier. Number 47 with a takedown at the 40. First down on the run by the tailback. First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Tigers line up with 3 wide. They hand it off. Number 90 brings him down at the 36. The halfback runs for 4 yards. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 36. Georgia comes out in the 3-4. Number 57 with a takedown at the 34-yard line. They'll get 2 on that one. 3rd and 4. 6th play of this drive coming up. Number 16 with 3 wide receivers. Number 16 gives it up the middle. And he's taken down at the 32-yard line. And that won't be enough for the first down.
Great job here by the defense in shutting down the run. That's a real boost for this team.
4th and 2. Ball on the 32. Play action might work here.
Dead ball. Let's start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still 4th down.
4th down and 7 coming up. Ball on the 37. Back to pass. Looks. He unloads it. And that one's fallen incomplete. And the D answered the call there.
And this is huge for them. It's setting up the stage for their offense to take the field and make some big-time plays.
They'll start this drive at the 37. Number 14 with 4 wide receivers. Number 11 brings him down at the 48-yard line. A nice run there and another first down.
Yeah, this was a delayed handoff to the tailback, and as you can see, he knows exactly how to handle it once he gets his hands on the ball.
1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Georgia going with the power I. They'll run the option. And they make the stop at the 50-yard line. Gain of 2. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 50. Number 26 alone in the backfield. Number 26 takes the handoff. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Tigers line up in a nickelback. Number 14 steps back to pass. He's going long. And it's caught. Offense falls on it. Well, they got lucky there. They'll maintain possession.
Kirk, what's the deal with these wideouts and fumbles?
These receivers will drive you crazy. They're not known for their ball-carrying skills.
They line up in an I. Number 49, the ball carrier. And he's tackled at the 5. A pickup of 5. Georgia comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Looking. He passes it. Incomplete pass.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still second down.
Second down and 14. Ball on the 15-yard line. The Bulldogs line up in an I formation. He drops back. He's looking. He lofts this one over the middle. And it's incomplete. What happened there, Kirk?
Well, as a quarterback, you usually want to put the ball in front of the receiver so he can catch it in stride. Here he just put it a little bit too far in front.
It's third down and 14 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive. 3 wideouts here. Back to pass. Looks. He lets it go. And it's caught for the touchdown. And the wideout hauled it in for the score.
Boy, the quarterback really put that one on the money, didn't he?
Let's see that touchdown pass again.
Good job by the quarterback here to find the open man in the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Georgia 14, Auburn nothing. Georgia to kick this one off. Number 19 and number 36 deep to return. Kicks it deep. Number 19 fields it in the end zone. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. Georgia comes out in a 4-3. Handoff up the middle. Number 48 with a takedown at the 31. The Tigers call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. It's 1st and 10, ball on the 31. The Tigers go with the I formation. Drops back to pass. He's under pressure. He throws it. And he drops it. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 31. The Tigers line up in an I formation. He drops back. Throws it out there. Batted away.
Pass interference on the defense. Spot foul, first down.
First and 10, ball on their own 43. The Bulldogs line up in a 3-4. Number 16 drops back. Looking. He's looking for his man. Tipped away. The corner almost came up with a big turnover there.
Well, the corner's able to bat this ball away, but he'd love another opportunity there to make the catch.
2nd and 10, ball on the 43. Number 16 comes to the line with 3 wide. He's looking, lets it go. Incomplete pass. That one just fell out of his hands.
In a coach's mind, there's no reason for that to ever happen. He has to make that catch.
3rd and 10, ball on their own 43. Georgia lines up in a dime defense here. Back to pass. Looks. He's looking deep down the left side, and it falls incomplete. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
4th down and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Number 18, the return man. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 18 calls for the fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Georgia 14, Auburn nothing. Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick. He boots it deep downfield. Number 19 fields it in the end zone. They'll get the ball here at the 24. The Tigers go with the I formation. Number 16 gives it up the middle. Number 57 brings him down at the 29. He rumbles ahead and picks up about 5. It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 29. Georgia lines up defensively. 4-3. Little handoff. Brought down at the 32. The back gets 3 on the carry. It's third down and 2 to go. Ball on their own 32. They'll bring in their dime package. They hand it off. And down he goes at the 34. Didn't have the ball long there.
Having ball control is important in football, and 3 and out is what you want to avoid for sure.
Fourth down, less than a yard. Ball on the 34. They come out in a punt formation. Number 20 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 18 takes it at the 12. And he got a few yards.
He got more than a few. That was a good return.
Good return and outstanding speed. He almost went all the way that time.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Auburn lines up defensively at a 3-4. Looking, lets it fly. And it's incomplete. And he couldn't hang on to that ball.
Well, that's frustrating for the quarterback right there because he threw the ball very well. You have to expect your receivers to make that kind of catch.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 24. Georgia comes out with an I formation. Number 49 gets the carry. Number 56 with a takedown at the 30. That's a nice 6-yard gain. Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on their own 30. Georgia going with the power I. He unloads it. And he can't make the catch. So they go 3 and out after that incompletion. Fourth and 4 coming up on this play. Ball on their own 30. It's fourth down now, and we'll see the punt team. Number 19 takes it to 25, and not much there on the return. They'll take over at the 27-yard line. They use 4 linebackers. Number 16 off the fake. He passes it. Number 7 knocks it away. And the corner got in there and broke that one up. So it's second and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Auburn lines up in a shotgun set. Number 16 drops back to pass. He lets it go. Batted away. The corner almost came up with a big turnover there.
Well, the corner's able to bat this ball away, but he'd love another opportunity there to make the catch.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 27. Georgia brings in the nickel here. Number 16 back to throw. He wants it all, going long. Number 80 makes the catch. And they convert the third down with a long pass play.
You're right, Brad, and that was a long pass play. As a coach, you got to appreciate it when your players come out and perform like these kids are doing right now.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
They come out with a big set. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Heaves a long one down the middle. It's intercepted. Intercepted off the tip. What a great play by the D.
Well, he not only got into the right spot, but he also had the presence of mind to track the ball and make the interception.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 17. Number 26 lines up in the deep back. I formation. He drops back. Looks. Throws it deep downfield. And it falls incomplete. Kirky just let that one get away from him.
Yeah, and you can see he wants that one back. That's a throw this guy can make in his sleep.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 17. Power I set. Number 36 on the handoff. And they hit him in the backfield. And they'll lose a yard there. It's 3rd down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 16. Going with the shotgun here. Back to pass. Looking. He throws it. Complete. And they finally make the stop at the 42. Your reaction to that pass play, Coach?
Well, anytime you get a first down, you're happy.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Auburn comes out in a 4-3. Number 14 gives it up the middle. And he's tackled at the 48-yard line. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground. 2nd and 4. This is the 6th play of this drive. Georgia sets up with 4 receivers. Throws it out there. And it's caught. Shakes off a tackle. Number 14 brings him down at the 25. And the wideout gets a chance to show what he can do.
Oh, he sure does. And he doesn't disappoint either. Great athletic ability.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Power I set. Number 14 gives it up the middle. And he's stopped behind the line. And the linebacker comes up and makes a big stop.
This is textbook. This is how you're supposed to play against the run.
Yeah, and that time the defense got him to go backwards.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. Georgia comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Incomplete pass. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
3rd and 11. This is the 9th play of this drive. The Bulldogs come out in the shotgun. Number 14 back to pass. Number 18 with a catch. He's got 2,500 yards passing. That's not a bad year, Coach.
Not a bad year at all, my friend. This kid has been doing it all season long, making the right throws at the right time.
The Bulldogs line up in the power I formation. Number 14 hands off right side. He plows ahead for a 2-yard gain.
Gain of 2 on the play.
The Bulldogs come to the line with their jumbo package. They hand it off. Touchdown, Bulldogs. He really plowed his way into the end zone there. Great looking touchdown.
Once you get inside the 10-yard line, this halfback is automatic.
And he tacks on the extra point. Just a few seconds remaining now in the 3rd quarter. And our score, Georgia 21, Auburn nothing. Georgia lines up for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. Number 19 fields it in the end zone.
Kickoff return 23 yards.
They'll start this drive at the 23-yard line. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. He drops back. He rifles it to the left. It's dropped.
Incomplete pass. Number 80, the intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 23. Number 24 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Handoff up the middle. He's out to the 30. There's a missed tackle. Number 7 with a takedown at the 38-yard line. How about that run by this halfback?
You know what? When this offense can run the ball like this, watch out. They can score quickly.
Watch out is right, because now you got to worry about the run and the pass on defense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38.
On the 38-yard line.
Georgia lines up defensively in 4-3. And they make the stop at the 41. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. Number 16 with 3 wide receivers. Handoff to the right. Number 42 brings him down at the 45-yard line. The halfback runs for 4 yards. 3rd down and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 45. The Tigers go with the I formation. On the ground, up the middle. They'll bring him down at the 49-yard line. Good pickup on that 3rd down run.
Yeah, good conversion there. It'll be interesting to see what they call right here.
1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Number 16 lines up in the shotgun. Number 47 with a takedown at the 50-yard line. The quarterback draw gets him maybe a yard. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Bulldogs come out in a 34 defense. Back to pass. Looks. He scrambled. He's looking for his man. Complete. And down he goes at the 22-yard line. The wideout comes up with a spectacular play.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, I put a big circle around that play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. Auburn lines up with 3 receivers. Drops back to pass. Looking. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 22. Georgia comes out in a 4-3. He drops back. He's looking. Lets it fly. And it's caught. Brought down at the 6. A nice pass play there.
Let me tell you, the reason why this play worked was the fact that the defense didn't do a good job of knocking the wide receiver off his route.
They're crowding the line. They hand it off. And he's tackled at the 5-yard line. The fullback rumbles ahead for about a yard. Let's see if they can punch this one in. He unloads it. Touchdown, Tigers. So he caught the short pass for the score.
Great throw, great catch. This tight end is a big-time threat near that goal line.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, the score is Auburn 7, Georgia 21. This is where you'd normally look for the onside kick. The coach must have something else in mind. He sends this one deep. Number 22 fields it in the end zone.
I don't get this call at all. You got to go for the onside kick here. There's nothing to lose.
I agree with you, Lee. You've got to give your team a chance to put points on the board.
They'll go to work at the 24-yard line. Georgia going with the power I. Number 26 gets it on the counter. Number 11 brings him down at the 24. Nothing gained on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Georgia lines up in the power I set. Number 26 on the give. Tackle at the 27-yard line. The back gets 3 on the carry. It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Back to pass. He passes it, and he dropped it. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
4th down now, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 27. And they're ready to punt this one away. Number 83 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 19 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 23-yard line. They'll get the ball here at the 23-yard line. High formation here. Number 16 drops back. Looks. He lets it go. Complete. Number 7 with a takedown at the 45-yard line. How about that play?
Well, this is a great play, and this is a play that we saw them practice all week.
Yeah, this is an area where the coach had felt they might have some success.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Georgia lines up defensively in a 4-3. Drops back to pass. He throws it. Incomplete. It looks like he overthrew him on that one.
I'll tell you, I think the quarterback got rid of that one too quickly, Kirk.
Well, Coach, you're right. They need to work on their timing a little bit more.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 45. High formation here. He drops back. Looking. Now he's scrambling. Throws it out there. Number 85 hangs on to it. That one's worth another look. The Tigers come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. Number 48 comes away with a sack. How did they get so much pressure on that play? Auburn comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Drops back to pass. He guns it to the left. Number 80 has it. What do you think of that catch, Kirk?
What a steady performer this player has been. That's now over 100 yards receiving on the day for this fine young man.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than a minute to go in the 4th quarter, the score is Auburn 14, Georgia 21. Auburn lined up in an onside kick formation. Here's the onside kick. Well, they tried, but they couldn't get the ball back.
Brad, they still have some time left, but it'll be up to their defense now to make a big play.
They'll take over at the 43-yard line. The Tigers line up in a 3-4. They hand it off. Number 36 brings him down at the 35. The defense calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. 2nd and 2. Ball on the 35. High formation here. They hand it off. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. They came with a blitz that time and got to the tailback for the loss. 3rd and 6. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Tigers line up in a 4-3. On the ground, up the middle. Brought down at the 36-yard line. Auburn takes a timeout, and that was their third and final timeout. 4th and 3 coming up, ball on the 36. They have to try to convert here. Number 14 hands off on the delay. He's at the 30. Number 82 with a takedown at the 23. And the delayed handoff works for a big gain.
Got to be happy with the effort there by your tailback.
You are absolutely right.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. 3-man front defensively. This one's in the books, folks. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I really enjoyed watching these two teams duke it out. Georgia is a real fun bunch of guys to watch. This is a good-looking football program.
Well, that'll wrap up another chapter in NCAA football 2003. And again, our final score, Georgia 21, Auburn 14. We hope you enjoyed this game as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. So long, everyone.